Big dog, let's show Maru. It's Aristotle, yeah, my clan be wildin'. Talk so much shit, you can hear me smiling. On the phone, drinking Henny, playing Bliss 2000. What's the code for unlimited turbo? It's a show, gotta limit commercials. I was going through the motions like a dance.
And
I just want you to know, like, your count rhythm was really weird. It was like 1, 2, 3.
They don't know. They don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, you was counting funny. They know.
They don't know what you're talking
You
about.
know what I'm talking about.
They didn't even hear me do that.
Nigga spicy today. It's the Miami hat.
the Miami hat. He ain't taking
It's the Miami hat in the cold weather. He don't know what's happening. He confuzzled.
Dead.
I'm leaving Omar in 2019. We
We got one of the members of the Jamaican bobsled team in the crib.
Yo. You talk about me?
Yeah.
What's good, man? Stop.
You know, I like to keep it fresh, keep it different, keep it original. You feel me? Niggas who know, they know.
You know, if you know, you know.
Shout out to my niggas who know.
Nah, that track's too tough though. I like
trying
it.
to switch it up. You trying to switch it up.
I like
Two-tone
it.
Tommy out here.
You know he trying to switch it up, right?
Niggas never know what I'm doing. Yeah, I heard
He
him.
trying to switch it-
It's cool over
It's
here.
because he don't know. He trying to switch it up to be like, yeah, that is cool.
Nah, the reason why I said it, when I said one of the members of the bobsled team is in the crib, niggas didn't really. You gotta add the tracksuit on it, so
So niggas.
so they're gonna know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you know, funny people don't got to do that.
Dead.
What you mean?
We just funny the first time.
Dead. Oh yeah.
That wasn't funny.
Nah, I was.
Let's move on.
They laughing right now.
Right.
Yo, those who know, shout out to shout out to everybody in the Demon Slayer Corps. You know,
Yeah.
Some
For
real
my
niggas out there.
Real niggas
You know,
out here being pillars.
Omar be in the loop if he ever watched the shows we recommended.
Right? He be in the loop. So
Nigga never watched this show but finished all the new series he want to watch.
that new shit you watching now?
Look at him, speechless.
Right? Yeah.
I told y'all, man. I don't do cartoons. I don't do animated shit, man. I don't do none of that.
I feel you, man. You missing out on a great aspect of life, yo.
The same niggas, man.
I was different. I was a different kid, man.
feel
You know, I like
See,
going
that's what
outside to do
you got
shit.
the vision, like
I used to watch 700 Club.
you know,
right?
like it's just for kids. It's not. It's not for kids. It's like it's you know,
Character development.
Yeah, but like it started as a child where you started watching those stuff, and as you grow up, you gradually found a love for it. Feel
I
me?
could totally understand that.
Yeah.
Totally understand that. You still
You
dumb
can't
for
wait
that
till
one.
I'm like 20 plus something years for me to just jump into it. Feel me?
Yeah, I
Man,
feel you.
niggas are doing that right now.
I mean, imagine if people said that about college, right?
Kids wait till 20 something to jump into it,
It'd
right?
be a lot of old people, you know, that just sitting around welcoming niggas into Walgreens.
in Miami hats.
You really think niggas would go back? People only go back to college when it has to like
I've
when they
seen a couple
need it
old
to-
niggas in college. Seen a couple old niggas, couple old.
yeah, but it's
grandmas.
always to like prove something
Nah,
to their like great grandkids or some shit.
You think about the niggas who probably dropped out in middle school.
almost anything you do is to prove something to somebody, even if it's yourself.
Or if it has something to do with like a job they trying to get or something. That's the only reason why niggas go back to school anyway.
That's the reason niggas go in the first place.
Shout out to all the old motherfuckers in college grinding. I
Yeah,
see you,
but the
baby.
people that have other options and they ain't going to college.
I
They're
mean,
not going back.
now it's like, if I was a parent having a conversation with my kid, like about college, it'd be like, yo, man, I'd be more so focused on what you trying to do. Like, let's plan out what you're trying to do so we will have to, waste that time discover. But the only aspect I would encourage is like, yo, go ahead, like be on campus, experience that. And then, like, when you're ready to decide what you want to do, let's do that. Like, because you might not necessarily.
Let's not get ahead of
need
ourselves, man. We getting too far into the conversation. Let's start the show right.
You're right.
Just start it right. You know.
Yeah, you got the sounds on deck.
The sound,
still,
not today. Not today.
Yeah, you can't flex things like that and not
feel
have
me?
things like that.
Nigga forgetting about the backdrop.
Don't worry, we gotta take it
all
back.
kind of
We gotta
shit,
take
yo,
it back
for
to the.
Gotta take it back
for the
with the-
1-9. It's the last time in this decade.
Come on.
You feel me?
Ah, shit. All right, you already know that this app came with that motherfucking nigga. The bar got 8 got young Aristotle.
Yo, it's Buck the Road, aka 2 Live, the freaking naughty venture, yeah, the nasty one.
And in the back, we got the superstar of the group.
What else?
My man, 2 Guns Up.
What else?
The 2 Gun Sugar Dugger.
What else?
No face, no case.
What else?
The young Wizard Kelly.
What else?
That nigga fucking up on the last episode already.
No,
yo.
What else?
Oh, Meezy.
Oh, what?
Oh, Meezy.
Let's go.
Keep it old
I am
school,
fucking
one
up. I
time,
just
close the
didn't like
decade
that
out.
drum roll that I had last
Didn't like
time,
the
man.
drum
That shit
roll?
sounded weird.
Oh, nah? I thought it was alright.
Nah, I need to.
I mean, the first time you let it run a little long, but other than that, it was good. Served this purpose.
What sounded weird about it?
I need to figure out the sound level to like people niggas could talk over it and not to be like.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, I saw my laptop. I looked at it. I said, "Nah, I don't need it today." Just left.
I understand.
Wait, man. 2020.
Executive decisions. He don't even tell you beforehand. You just pull up and be like, "Yeah,
fuck the board."
Yeah, right. Fuck the DA.
That's the way for 2020, man. I'm doing what I want to do in 2020, man. That's how I'm going in.
I hear that shit.
Right?
Shit.
Yeah. Live it, live it.
Omar gonna be getting his ass whooped a lot in 2020,
and I'm on the bobsledding team. It's crazy. Man's on ice. This thing.
It's gonna be Omar and Leon.
And me, the coach.
I'm back.
Trying to Mighty Ducks this motherfucker.
Omar in the V. Omar in the tub, like
get in the V.
I woke up this morning, man. I'm like, man, yeah. I woke up feeling myself this morning. I'm like, I need to throw on some, a soundtrack that made me feel like that back in the day. So, I had to throw on that Dedication 2 back,
I feel you.
Yeah,
that's classic.
Yep.
I noticed you didn't know all the words, though.
What you mean? Nah, that's it. I ain't know all the words. I know the words that I wanted to know.
That's an interesting perspective.
And plus, I don't have the best of memory to be rapping shit like that anyway.
Yeah. That was a good classic.
Yeah, it brought me a lot of memory back. One of my not to get on a sad note, whatever, but one of my mans passed away this year, whatever. And like, no matter what year it was, what day, don't do that.
Trying to pour it out for the homies.
No matter what year it is, what day it was, you pull up to this nigga crib, he had that Dedication 2.
Oh, bumping.
Back to back. That's the only way I learned to work, is I used to go to almost every day.
No, that's
and he used to have that
wasn't
shit
there
going
enough because you don't know all the words yet.
Back to back.
That's how you keep your mans alive right there, living that memory, bro.
What's your favorite song of Dedication 2?
Definitely Sports Center and that Working Them.
Rap the beginning of one of those songs.
I don't. I could hear a song right now. I could play 100 times. I won't know all the word for it.
Not all of it. You know how it start?
I'm not about to do that. How was your week, man?
Decent, I guess. It was
I'm not a rapper.
It was the holiday weekend. I mean, holiday week, I guess.
Holiday season.
Right? How was Christmas and all that, I guess? Good?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like Christmas is only for people who partake in Christmas.
I mean, you say you bought gifts, right?
What?
You had a whole...
What?
Nah, I don't know. Who you be hanging out with?
Or was it Thanksgiving that he had shit for his family?
Yeah, see, that was Thanksgiving.
That was Thanksgiving? Okay.
We planned on skipping Christmas and then New Year's we do dinner and do that shit again. But
I thought you was keeping the same energy. I thought you was keeping the same energy for all the for all the holidays.
Flowers and cards, and it was a very humble Christmas.
It's New Year's Eve, y'all.
You feel me? You're right.
It's New Year's Eve.
You're right. Wow, that's crazy.
We done talking about Christmas. We didn't even talk about Christmas on the Christmas episode.
Right?
That's a fact.
But that was your Christmas. Boom.
Shit. How was your week, Av?
Easy. I didn't really do shit.
Yeah. Can you that belt bring it down a little bit?
That's the glow, baby. That's how I'm going into 2020. You see the glow, man? You see the glow, man?
You can't take now.
You like blinding niggas that's watching the show. Like,
shit. You see that, nigga? That was my steez right there. Okay, that was my steez, nigga.
This motherfucking emanating.
You feel me? Shit. All right. Now my week was cool. I ain't really do shit.
Man, rest in peace, Capital Steez. You just reminded me when you said that was my Steez.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I made some teriyaki salmon actually over the weekend. That really came out. You know when something comes out better than you expect it to? Mm-hmm. Damn,
you try to make it twice, it doesn't.
Hit the same. I got the salmon. The skin on the bottom was perfectly just charred just enough for that crunch.
Before we go into 2020, let me tell you what I don't like about you. Let me tell you what I don't like about this nigga.
You had a moment and he just switched it up to him cooking.
Not even that. That's what I don't like about you. You think you know me. Okay? So that's what I don't like about you. What I don't like about this nigga right here is motherfucker always want to cook some shit and don't ever get nobody a plate, nothing. Nigga don't bring you like a sample. Like, yo, Nick, you feel me? The nigga just pull up and like, yo, guess what amazing thing I experienced?
Oh,
It passed.
no.
Like, you feel me? That's what I don't like about y'all two niggas.
I couldn't even
separately and
take
collectively.
pictures of this shit. Yo, this shit was so like slap. Like it was. I ain't even expected to come out like that. So I guess that was like the highlight of my holiday. It was that moment of dinner.
Yeah, that's
right. I gotta in 2020. We're gonna start potlucking it. You feel me? I wanna.
Yeah, but you gotta go like 3 times for everybody else go. All
right, all right, that's cool. I do be sharing.
You know,
my culinary endeavors with the y'all want to watch that? We could turn it into one of those videos you be talking about.
Yeah, we could fuck around and do that. Just preview something that you did throughout the week before the show even starts.
You give us notice before you bring something, so we know like what we getting.
Gotcha.
To show up, but like
I don't know why, but
alligators.
He ain't gonna make fish. Like he pulling up with mad tilapia. He pulling up.
Oh my god, get somebody else to cook some shit.
Nah, he'll definitely pull up with the lamb from the banging ass restaurant.
That's a fact.
He's only about to make tilapia.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And white rice.
That's a fact.
You feel me? Do 2020 real different.
What are we getting into today, man?
Man, we got mad shit going on. Y'all want to talk about current shit? I kind of want to recap this decade.
Yeah, let's recap real quick and then let's go into.
Okay. What are we recapping?
Just the decade in general, you know? Just had some talking.
Yeah, it's been 10 years.
How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Like, cause you know they be like it's a decade. Does it feel like a decade?
I mean, it's interesting. Like the perspective.
Like, does it feel like this 10 years was like a period of your like it's a period of your life, but like does it feel like it's a period of your life? Because like 2000 to 2010, like niggas went from like 4th grade to college, but it didn't seem like a period of your life.
Nah,
like,
I feel you.
Now, just this year alone made me realize. Like, not saying that I didn't know about how real life really is, how shit could happen in the matter of like, and you have no control of it. So like they're going toward the end of the year. Like I wish there was a way for me to just be with all my loved ones in one place and see all of us make it into the next year together.
It's a New Year's party.
It's a very positive image.
Yeah, you know, even like the last week of the 2019 to spend it together. So if you all see each other making it to the next year. Because I had like in 2018, motherfuckers done passed away literally hours before the first.
Hey,
it's New Year's Eve, bro.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
You feel me? You about to have everybody crying going into the new year.
Oh no, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. How my 2019 went, it made me realize how real this shit could change in a bit. You know, it kind of pushed me to kind of like rush some of my goals, something that I want to do, because you never know when you could be next or not. So it's like, damn, I got to make sure I accomplish this, at least this, you know.
Nah, I feel you.
At the same time, damn, I don't want to waste all this money because I might need it for the next year if I make it the next year.
Nah,
fuck it. Fuck it.
Nah, this it's been an interesting decade. Like in terms of what you were saying, like, yeah, you consider it like a part of your life, but it kind of like came and went so fast that it's like, damn, like time has been moving. Like you said, you went from like middle school to college. Like shit has just been in high gear since that. Like once you got out of high school, even middle school, shit just started flying by.
That's
so it's like, damn, it's been 10 years. It's more like a wow, this decade is ending than like, damn. But when you look back, you see all this shit. Like you've done a lot. Like
we're
definitely done a lot.
You got any like favorite things? In 10 years, anything?
Within the 10 years?
Yeah.
Don't
say nothing corny like graduating college. Like.
Nah, I mean, like
that definitely crossed my mind.
Nah, I seen it.
I'm glad
like how far we came in terms of like apps and shit, and how like easily it is to like share information and upload a post and shit like that. And like
that's a fact. There was no Instagram 10 years ago.
Yeah, so like that is definitely like different. Like I can appreciate that. Like, oh wow, I am glad I was born during the time where I get to see our progression into technology. You know, as the decades end. So I guess that's my favorite thing.
How about you, Av? You shut out. You shut down all my corny shit. So I'm gonna piggyback off.
Let me tell you what's my not favorite thing of the decade. This nigga right here. Let's see. I don't know. My favorite thing is that niggas went to college in the beginning of the decade.
Mhm.
So like when we went to college, it was like niggas wasn't really on drugs. Like I would hate to be in college right now when everybody and not just the white people are popping like perk 30s and like looking crazy in the street, like
dropping mollies in the
feel
liquor.
me? I just want to shout out whatchamacallit too. What's that? My son Sean Kingston. Yo, letting go. Who's that? Romping Shop. Yo, definitely good starts to my last decade. I just want to shout y'all niggas out and whatever that Jason Derulo song was. Whatever y'all three niggas right there, B. Yo, y'all had it's a lot of 9-year-old kids walking around right now because of y'all niggas. Like,
it's been a lot of good moments, man. Like, just looking back, you've been like, wow, you accomplished a lot. Like you said, you've accomplished a lot. It should push you to do more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride. It's cool. What happened like in pop culture that you guys would be like, oh, like this was a crazy moment. Some of the craziest moments of the decade. Like Lamar Odom being on crack and like, going into a coma. That happened. Or like Safari getting booed out like the basketball park. Which park was that?
That was Dykeman.
Dykeman. Ferrari getting, shit thrown in the crowd and shit. Even though that was more recent, but it's like
a lot of those stuff happened, man. Like Ray J coming at Fab, talking about he gonna call it a booty gang on him.
Wow. Yo, that's crazy. That really propelled the Breakfast Club to where they are right now. Like,
I feel like Ray J should have stock in their company. I feel like MASH should happen this year.
Nah, OD. Wildin' Out. What did not start not too long ago? That started like in this decade. That really, that platform took off.
Wildin' Out?
Yeah.
Nah, I came back in this decade. That shit was out when we was in high school.
Oh, wow.
Wildin' Out?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The original Wildin' Out?
I feel like I don't remember ever watching
with
that
the
show
same
in
host?
high school.
With Nick Cannon?
Yeah.
That's his show.
I'm so, but like
Cat Williams.
That was before.
Afion
That was before this
you
decade
right.
started.
Yeah, we was in high school.
That's crazy. Damn.
No fucking way.
Throwback. Cat Williams, the rise and fall of him. Like,
yeah,
the
fall and the re-rise,
right?
And the re-fall.
In the refall, this nigga fighting kids. Like,
Kevin Hart got famous,
right?
Black people stopped fucking with Monique. Dang,
who would have seen that coming? Like Bill Cosby.
Well, we still fuck with Monique, but we fuck with her quietly because she be talking to me.
Yeah, I just want to say how proud I am of Venture Clan.
Yo, check you out.
Yo, go
they been going.
Nah, go ahead. Get on my nuts. Get my nuts.
Yeah, I already saw I'm leaving in 2019.
Yo.
Last episode.
You can't leave me where I left you.
Good.
I seen a lot of temporary rappers, temporary musician that, after a year or two they didn't give up, and for you guys to keep going and improving, doing something new that you're really about this each year.
Yeah.
That shows a lot of dedication, a lot of passion toward that you guys have, in this music shit.
Y'all got any?
Yeah.
I don't want to say resolutions. Y'all got? Oh yeah, the glow is back. Yo, listen, I know I got that content. Y'all got any? Not necessarily resolutions, but like I don't know a word to use. Like stipulations. Like what's something? All right, so your resolution is something you want for yourself. Right?
Yeah.
All right, what's something you want other people to do in regards to you moving forward? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give y'all an example. Like for me, in regards to me, I want people to stop saying like, yo, I see you, and not actively supporting me. I also want niggas to stop asking me about niggas that I don't hang out with no more. Like, we got the same level of contact with these niggas, 0. Like,
nah, I feel you. That's interesting.
Yeah, I want people to show me appreciation for what I do for them. Yeah.
Yeah, you want recognition.
Your recognition.
I feel you.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I wasn't prepared for that. I got to think on that, right? I guess
That's
that
why I
shows.
had
Because
all 2019, my whole thing was, I'm gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna go out of my comfort zone just to build a relationship. I'm gonna do it for pro bono, things like that. But it's like this year coming, I actually want to see some recognition for things that I do.
I feel you.
Nigga said pro bono.
Yeah. That's what's up.
You bugging.
And one more thing. Oh, I gotta stress this one. I had a conversation with a photographer yesterday, and I came to realize he hate when people do that too. If I take your picture or your video, and I take time to edit them, 20 to 30 minutes or an hour, whatever it is, and I send it to you, and you throw a fucking Instagram filter on it, don't tag me. Don't fucking tag me.
You took the photo.
Don't fucking tag me.
You took the photo.
That's interesting. I've also heard other photographers mention shit like that. They don't like when people take the photos and edit them.
Because imagine you what you call it. Let's say you produce music, whatever. You took your time to engineer this shit, make it sound, make it sound good, whatever. And somebody just takes it and like remix the original shit, not even to put it out as a remix, to put it out as an original song. How pissed off would you be when you spending hours and hours on it?
Nah, I get it. I'm here with y'all. You and all the photographers of the world. Y'all stop doing that to them. Leave them alone.
I don't mind y'all posting it. Just don't add any,
Nigga,
don't tag me. Don't tag me.
Yeah, that nigga was so dissociated from your issue. Yeah, just stop doing that to them. Just stop.
How
How about you, man? You ain't really.
I don't know. In terms of like other people, like how I want like other people to.
Well, I'm gonna say something for you. I need Palladium to cut the check because this guy been representing for y'all.
That'd be lit, right? Yeah. That'd be lit. I don't do it for that. I do it
for the love, right?
You feel me? For the love.
Don't be humble, man. Don't be humble. Don't do it
because I love the product.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
In 2021, you're gonna be up here like Omar talking about you try doing pro bono shit.
Hey man,
that humble shit. That humble shit. It's like somebody telling you to can you dumb it down a bit? Can you?
I feel you. I feel you. I can't come up with one on the spot. People, I don't know. I feel like it shows how self-centered I am, but
you gotta.
Now he trying to make other people.
You got a resolution.
I want like better habits. I started like preparing myself for the new year and starting habits like towards the later half of December that I want to improve on in 2020. Like sleeping habits, eating habits, planning out, how I'm about to do content in 2020, going over plans and shit, Taki Mushroom. That.
And another thing that I want other people to do, all this shit, like I appreciate all the followers or the people that have been listening to our podcast or getting merch from Venture Clan website and everything. I appreciate you guys. Keep sharing the love.
MVPs, man.
And also going into next year, the ones that's been watching and not sharing, like just seeing me outside. Oh, yo, I listen to your podcast. I fuck with it. Like share it. Share the good podcast with other people so we all can grow. We can bring more content to you as well.
I like that message.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I was doing. Mentally preparing myself.
You
got a resolution?
Just want to be a better version of myself. Feel me?
I feel you.
It's gonna be a better version. But I feel there's always room for improvement. Feel me? Just want to be a better version.
That was some generic job interview answer you just gave. Do you have anything specifically you trying to work on?
Not really. I'm gonna keep it quiet this year coming and work on it and let it speak for itself because I spoke on it last year.
Yeah.
It didn't really happen, so I'm gonna try a different approach this year.
What was your resolution last year?
A bunch of shit I don't even want to mention that I said I was gonna do and I never did. And you actually called me out on one of them too. I was just like, yo, it just
recently?
Nah. This was like after a month after the New Year started. This nigga's like, yo, I thought you said you was gonna do that. This nigga.
I'm on it. That's why you're generic this year.
Dead.
I ain't fucking with y'all niggas. It's the level up, nigga.
But shout out to the decade, man. It's been a cool decade.
Very, man.
Tell us some of your favorite moments and we'll comment on that shit, I guess.
We had a good run.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Looking forward to the future.
A lot of parties.
Yeah. I mean, musically, we have accomplished.
Just wish
quite
there was a
lot.
way where, like, after each decade, there's certain shit that you don't want to remember that you can like erase out of your memory.
That's called Alzheimer's.
Dead.
It's gonna catch up.
Nah, you gotta keep all the memories, man. You don't grow if you try to block
Word.
those memories out.
Doing the same shit twice. You ever seen the movie 50 First Dates? You know how annoying that was? Filling the shampoo to the same level every day.
Yeah,
Nah,
they loved her.
And I'm saying like a way to like
She would have been in her home.
Right?
to enable you to unlearn shit faster and learn new things. Yeah, because there's a lot of habit. There's a lot of shit that niggas did in the past decade. That shit wouldn't be,
Valid
right now.
Yeah.
So you gotta kind of force yourself to somewhat unlearn it and let the new habit come in.
I feel you. So long, 2019.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole. Like,
Right?
what really happened in like 2019? I feel like there was a lot of deaths. Trump fucking up. Trump got impeached. Like,
Yeah.
what really?
I mean, you gotta be like, what had really happened in music or like this. You gotta give us a.
We didn't know. Did Old Town Road come out was that this year?
Nah.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
I think that was last year.
What, Old Town Road?
Yeah.
Nah, that was definitely this year.
I feel like it was this year.
Yeah, it was definitely this year.
This felt like a long ass year.
Yeah.
Which
This
was
is
interesting because it started in January. Like January lasted like forever, and then like it skipped to March.
Nigga, it's December 31st. Like,
Yeah.
this was the. You ever took a nap? You're like, oh shit, I got work.
And like and this podcast was born in this decade, so
Right,
that's
right,
crazy
right.
too. So
Right.
shout out to that, right?
Sort of
And
what,
look at
2018, right? October 2018?
Yeah, and it's in
Not
terms
September.
of like
September?
progression, our shit, I must say, not bad.
You're doing all right.
Yeah.
You're doing all right.
Not bad.
Mhm.
Not bad.
You're doing all right.
You know, so
You guys are all right.
right. Peace out, 2019. You asshole. Fuck you,
Word,
bitch ass nigga.
You know, I had a.
Why they gotta be all that?
You know when niggas leave, you talk shit about him. I fucking hate 2019. He's an
I
asshole.
hated that. I hated that nigga the whole time he was in.
It's like, when are you going home, nigga? Damn. Like, all right.
2020 got his feet on your couch right now,
Right?
waiting for you to pull up. Like,
Charlie Murphy.
dead. Fucking.
Any level up goals?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this drone, man.
Oh, yeah, I see you pumping that.
Trying to do more festivals, yo. I got
Yeah.
that one.
Festivals?
I got the itch, and now I want to like do more.
No word.
So
Like perform at it or attend?
no
Festival.
perform.
Okay,
Perform at
okay.
it.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind going to one, but if I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
go,
wanna
I want to
perform.
be like doing something at it.
Word. Fucking. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this drone. Trying to level up, make a little more money, a bit more happier. Get everybody on the same page I'm on. Like, things will flow smooth. My resolution is to like, I don't know. I don't got a resolution. My resolution is to, My resolution is to no longer care about how people are gonna respond when I tell them shit that needs to be said. Cause like I be mad tight, cause I be wanting to say shit to niggas, but then it'd be like, I know if I tell you this, how you gonna take it, and that shit gonna be like 30 other like.
Yeah, but you can't control
headaches and
that though.
confrontation.
I'm saying you can't control that though.
What, like how they gonna respond?
Yeah.
Nah, not control how they gonna respond, but it's like I know how people are gonna respond to certain shit.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I be tight, because it's like it's no point in me talking to you because I know you're gonna respond, and then like my internal like response to things is like, oh yeah,
I mean,
you
at
can't
least
respond like
at
that.
least you have that insight where you could kind of expect what they're gonna say. I feel like that makes it easier for you to digest the emotions and deal with it
Nah,
because you already know what's gonna happen.
tight for days.
You said you be tight for days.
What, nigga?
Oh, okay, so it's bothering you.
I'd be like, yo, like niggas, bitch ass niggas.
Sound like you need to work on your reaction to their reaction.
Nah, that's why I'm just be like, I'm gonna just let niggas know from rip.
Yeah, I think that's what you said, right? You want to like not care about the reaction that other people have.
Yeah, like remember I was hungry as fuck in Miami and niggas walking up and down the street. And I had to stop talking to y'all niggas because it was about to get crazy. Like, and you can't do that when you travel with people. You can't get crazy.
I
That's
mean-
so like,
I don't know what. I was surprised you didn't say nothing when you spoke about it later. I said, "Oh, this nigga Av was acting unusual, man," because I feel like you the type of nigga to speak your mind when shit like that happens.
nah, I casually brought things up.
Yeah.
And it was like, nah, don't worry about it. And then
I understand it was your first time meeting
time
and
kept
all that.
passing. Everybody's getting on my nerves. I'm just like, I'm not gonna say nothing.
You held it down.
Yeah, because it's like, yo, because like my react, it's not gonna be like an adequate response. Like, yo, you bugging. It's been like, yo, what the fuck? And then we in the street, and then it's like, now I'm yelling in the street. Niggas got me on the internet. Now I'm more tight, and it's your fault. Like,
That's what New York niggas do when they go to Miami.
you feel me? Like, so it's just like, yo, like, let me internalize it, because I'm about to spaz on everybody.
Yeah, you
I told him too. I was like, yo, you wasn't even involved, like, but I was gonna spaz on you too, just cause like
now,
you was
crazy
mad
too.
casual. Like, you was just mad casual.
Yo.
Like, yo, what's the plan? Yo, stop asking what the plan is.
Yeah,
Ain't no plan.
you would have definitely looked crazy in those streets because that Miami, their patience level is just.
That's a fact.
I respect it because New York niggas don't have that.
They ain't got no patience. Nigga beating up the girl in the alley. Like,
Oh yeah, that was.
in fairness, we was in a moving vehicle. That's why we didn't go help her.
Yeah, word, but it was.
But yeah, shit like that.
I feel you. That's what's up.
Word.
2020, I'm hoping for more, like I said, more festivals, more performance for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I could pop out. You know, more festivals, more concert.
We out here.
Hey.
Get our marketing and shit right. And
touring.
really hit it hard
Word.
consistently.
Y'all got any current events shit going on? I'm gonna crack some jokes.
India.
Current events that shit happen.
I know they just named Serena Williams as the athlete of the decade. I think she deserves it.
That's what's
I
up.
definitely think she deserves it.
I'm glad it wasn't LeBron James.
Yeah. I mean, like, in terms of, like, the best athlete in the world, like, all round, like, just, like, yo, they're, like, I would definitely put her in that top category. Like, oh, yeah, Serena Williams is, like, a very talented.
She was fucking
athlete.
niggas up when she was pregnant.
Yeah, like, I'm about to drop the baby. Like,
Chicks
I still give you
chicks
these,
don't go to the store when they pregnant.
these hands. Like, it's crazy. So, congratulations to her.
Word.
Yeah. A lot of black women been winning. I like that.
Cause they winners, man.
Yeah, that's what's up. Shout out to all the pageant winners and shit.
You know?
So I thought that was interesting. Cause she, like, Serena be getting the craziest of hate. Like, niggas swear she be juicing. All of this shit. She won so many times. Like, when she lose, it's that much big of a deal. Like, so what else?
You seen that Drake interview?
He's lying through his teeth.
Nah.
I didn't watch it because I'm not watching the 2.5 hour Drake interview. But
With who? Who was like?
I mean, it's Rap Radar.
It was Elliot Wilson.
Okay.
Yeah. Rap Radar. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna watch it. But the clips that I've seen, this
let's talk about the clips.
his body language was not matching his words. So
Yeah, boy.
What was he saying? Like in some of the clips you saw?
As far as when Pusha T brought up the baby thing.
Oh yeah, that's what I.
Yeah, he said
he said he
wasn't really sure if it was his baby, if it was his kid at the time, and he wanted to reveal it, but he had to make sure that he did with DNA test. But
and he lying.
That the DNA test something happened to it on his way back something happened to it for some reason,
and they lost.
So they got damaged. They got something happened to it, so they had to do it again.
And it came out just in time for his response verse to be, I was not hiding my child. I was hiding in the world or some shit. Shut up,
How
nigga.
convenient.
And he was saying pretty much him and Pusha T would never see eye to eye again. Like even though he rebuilt it with Meek, he rebuilt it with Meek and them, but he said the thing with Pusha T, he can't.
You can't forgive.
Yeah, he can't forgive.
Fuck with Drake.
Drake
said, Drake said, like he broke the unwritten rules of, like even in a battle. You mentioned the nigga wife name on a record, and he responded with, "Yo, you got a porn star pregnant. Why don't you tell everybody about that baby?"
Right.
Now you mad.
Didn't Tupac say like his fofo make sure all your kids don't grow? I
Right?
feel like
Didn't
that
he?
was
Yo, Mobb Deep. Don't one of y'all little niggas got sickle cell or something? Yo, rest in peace, Prodigy. That was crazy. That was a crazy time. Like I like that energy.
Violent time. So it's just like how can, if you're gonna have beef, nothing's off the table. I feel like we talked about it already.
And then he was talking about shit he didn't really know. Like we do that all the time, but we not here to like say shit as if it's true. Like I'm here to get my jokes off. But
Right.
he was like, yeah, there was a rap battle where one dude pulled out a picture of the other dude's like dead on or stepped on it or some shit, and that dude got like shot. That did not happen. That is not what happened in that battle. Like that whole shit was staged between those two niggas.
Wow.
It's like, yo, we're gonna go viral. Yeah, that is not what happened. That was not a valid point. Like, but the niggas who don't like watch battle rap and shit like that, that sounds like, oh yeah, no, Drake is right because things go too far.
Right. Sounds like something Drake heard and then repeated it, and then like niggas will hear it.
I think
and be
he
like,
typed that like he finally had a spat with somebody that was like, I bet.
and really flexed.
I bet.
He was coming off the Meek Mill win, so he was probably feeling himself.
He had a few wins. I guess he won against Common. I guess niggas would say he won against Common.
That's crazy, right? I feel like
You
Common
know?
would beat Drake up, honestly.
What?
In the fist fight, yeah, definitely.
Didn't Diddy slap Drake?
Oh, Drake had a rough 10 years, yo. That nigga shit was up, down.
If I'm not mistaken, wasn't he beefing with Jeezy at one point in time? Like,
I know Diddy slapped him. I heard, didn't Jeezy man's like pee on him?
yeah, some wild. I heard crazy.
Word, my
stories
son got
about
peed on.
Aubrey.
Well, that was T.I. man. Somebody man's peed on Drake. That happened.
So wow.
Look that up. My son is out here in blackface. Got outed. Nigga hiding babies. The craziest thing is like, yo, this last 10 years really showed me that, you know, if you are famous, like people will make excuses for you.
Oh yeah, especially if your
Because
music's
that
good.
I wasn't hiding my baby from the world. I was hiding the world from my kids shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, who
Yo,
says that?
I seen mad chicks going through issues with their baby father pumping that like that made sense.
Wow.
You're still trying to get posted on the gram.
Right.
He's hiding you.
Oh,
He's hiding the world from you.
Speaking of hiding babies, apparently, some girl posted that her and McMill was having a child.
That's his girl.
That's his girl.
He deleted his
and
Instagram.
McMill deleted his whole shit. So I guess he wasn't ready for that news to come out either.
Whoa.
So he deactivated his Instagram after that.
Whoa. How would you guys feel about that? Like if you have, you know, when we famous and like
A chick announced that we was having a baby.
right ahead of time, like maybe you weren't ready, maybe you
Like,
didn't even know.
I'm the famous guy. Let me tell the people.
It's like, that shit changes every aspect.
Still
of
in
your
my
life,
shine.
bro.
That could have been something I would have mentioned in my new album, like a rollout. And now you just fucked
With
that
the
whole
kid,
shit up.
that-
Yeah,
you gotta
that's
be
the
careful
rollout.
with that.
That and mental health is the rollouts. Like,
Yeah, he's like, yo, I'm doing the jail thing right now. I'm trying to shake
Oh,
it
the
up.
singer could have been revealing the new child. People look up to that.
I do the Monique joint with the pregnancy test. Like, I would like to see it.
You know, wow. Okay. You guys heard about Juicy J apologizing? He said he posted on his Twitter if he's ever influenced anyone to do
I
drugs,
saw that.
he apologizes.
I think about
Yo,
next.
we had
is
Juicy
fucking
J this deck. Yo,
Juicy
do y'all
J.
niggas not understand how lit 2010 to like 2013 was, my
Nigga
nigga?
said he was gonna be trippy and high for the rest of his
I don't think
life.
I ever heard a Juicy.
2099
I don't think I ever heard. I don't think I ever heard a Juicy J song without him mentioning
drugs, right?
Yeah, so I don't know how he's gonna
Yo,
move
who
forward
the
with that.
neighbors? It was the other song.
My son Juicy do drugs, nigga.
Word.
Juicy ain't Drew.
They got a song called "My Hoes They Do Drugs." Everybody was doing drugs.
Drugs was it. Drugs had a really good run. If anything had a good run, it was Instagram, it was drugs.
Now I go front. Drugs had the longest run ever.
Yeah,
there
like-
was drugs before Jesus.
Right.
Nigga, Jesus had drugs. Jesus pulled up and drugs was like, yo, was waiting for you. Pull up. Yo, about to go to
Crack
Bethlehem.
still popping today. Like, so wow. Shout out to drugs in 2020, I
Word.
guess, right?
I just want y'all to know drugs is the epitome of like branding and marketing because they did a whole crack is whack campaign and niggas still smoke crack, yo. That's good marketing.
Nigga said,
Don't do crack, but like I just want y'all to know that's brilliant
I want
marketing.
to see what all the hoopla is about. Like,
You feel me? Niggas is still on heroin.
all of that.
Niggas are still doing mad shit. That's excellent branding and marketing.
Nah, yo, it was in Binghamton when I lived in there. It was like way easier to find heroin than it was to find weed. Like niggas be selling and moving heroin and meth.
the
out
place you lived at.
True
It
that.
looked like it wasn't much going on in that
Yeah,
in that
upstate.
area.
It was just like, yo, wow, what the hell, crazy.
I don't want to snitch on nobody that's selling drugs right now, but like that's a lot of niggas like thing like that got drug. They don't sell drugs. They send they shit upstate because it's like, oh yeah, nah, like these white niggas is about to buy heroin.
Yeah.
I don't know too many niggas on my block that's on heroin, but like I know a whole
They
populace.
make their money quick that way. You ain't gotta stand on the block and do nothing. You just gotta.
The nice little house out there is easy
Word.
money.
You gotta go OT and do your thing and come back.
I'm about to sell drugs. I ain't gonna front. I'm about to sell drugs. Like.
Do we approve of Juicy J's do we accept his apology? Is it like something to be accepted? Do we
It will be
acknowledge
accepted
the growth?
if his next song does not mention anything about drugs.
I don't think Juicy J needs to apologize.
I don't think he's gonna stop talking about drugs. I think he's just like, yo, if you felt like you needed to do drugs because you listened to my music, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to make you feel like that.
Yeah,
I was letting you know that I was on these drugs.
Yeah, I do all these
having
drugs.
a good ass time.
Yeah, with all this women, all this fun. You know,
I need y'all niggas to stop self-medicating with drugs. Like, you know, if you're just gonna do drugs to go out and party and have a good time, that's still dangerous, but cool. Like, if you got shit going on, like, don't be on drugs because you don't need nothing altering your brain waves while you're already thinking about crazy shit.
But the thing is, some people feel like they function better with it.
How? You wasn't you didn't start life.
I
doing
know
drugs,
some people that feel like they function better with it, with drugs in their system.
Now, remember, we talked about this with the Transformers. Just because you feel something don't mean it's true. I think I'm an excellent drunk driver. That does not mean I should drive drunk. Okay? Like, you feel me? Like, just keep that in mind. Like, yes. Yeah, you feel me?
Vroom, vroom.
My ankle monitor beeping. Like,
fucking dead.
Hadn't been charged. Like,
what else was
niggas clowning Gunna this week
for
being part of the those Crime Stoppers movement they was doing back in the day.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah,
they pulled up an old clip of Gunna in it.
How old was he?
I mean, he looked the same to me, just without the jewelry. So I guess it was not that long ago.
He probably got booked or something, and that was his community service.
Right?
Like, get on this and tell
hey,
niggas.
kids.
So now they calling him a snitch and all that.
Come on. This is we literally just watched this happen with T.I.
With T.I. They're doing the same thing with them.
Come on, son.
Yes,
you had all the rappers commenting under the shit, laughing at him.
That's another thing that's been really prominent in this decade was pulling up people's old shit bringing it to like
internet
in this decade. Like,
everybody
got caught with it. Like, you said anything and the way you be talking about how Twitter started, like, I felt like everybody I talked to that had Twitter when niggas was wilding on Twitter had an understanding that it was a wild place. It was like, yo, if you want to be there, be there. Like,
you know how wild shit was, bro? I looked at an old conversation on my Facebook memories today. Yeah, it was me, my son Kermit. Shout out my son Kermit, and it was me, Kermit, this nigga Rob, and we was just roasting my man's Keith, like
dead
for no reason, like
dead.
But like, yo, I'm like, yo, we was wilding on this nigga for no reason at like 19, just straight wilding on this nigga. Like, I'm like, yo, if your mom was on Facebook and seen that, like, yo,
these are not your friends. These are not your friends.
Yeah, but I love, yo, shout out my son Keith, yo, you heard me? Like,
oh, that's wild.
That's what I used to chill with Queens niggas. Like.
Crazy shit.
Let's get the money.
I don't know shit. You seen that Javante Davis fight?
I didn't see it, but I saw the
I
highlights.
seen a knockout.
You heard that?
He dropped that nigga.
Was the other dude limping or some shit?
Yeah.
Fight? You know that nigga like tore his Achilles in like round 1?
What?
Yeah, and his corner wouldn't let him quit.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yo, nah. That must be some
Fight till your
contract
death.
shit. Like, yo, you can't lose. You gotta last to at least this round before you quit, or you're not gonna get
That
nothing.
fight was
from
12 rounds. Like,
this. He
niggas
fought all 12 rounds?
Bro, them niggas, he was in it like, yo, my foot. Yo, you not giving up this fight. Like,
that's fucked up. Yeah,
I think crazy. Other nigga is the champ, so it's like you can't fight the champ in like throwing the towel. That's gonna look crazy. Like, you might as well try to win this shit.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if it's involving something with my foot, I mean, damn.
I know his coach.
Nigga,
was
you
like,
gotta
yo,
walk the box. Like
I know.
You might not never walk again, but you might as well die in here today.
might as well die the champ.
Well, look, shit. I give it up to him for lasting 12 rounds.
Yeah, on
Because I was getting his ass whooped. Like
Yeah.
can't really.
Yeah, for you to still be standing after that, shit.
Every
That's
time
hard.
you move, it probably feels like you're catching a
hard. That
punch
boy got
to
hard.
the Achilles. Like, could you imagine somebody punching your Achilles for torture?
Yo, the Warriors dynasty started and ended this.
Yo, wow, right? Check that shit out.
It's gotta be hard being LeBron James, like, cause
You was there all for it.
yeah, like that's why I was like, I'm glad he wasn't athlete of the decade, cause like that nigga don't be winning a lot of the times.
Word. Oh, we had a black president too this decade. So
Oh, yeah.
That's a fact. We did.
Definitely had a black
Shout out.
president.
Black president.
mad black people thought
president
that
is
was never
black.
gonna happen.
You know, he did a lot of such shit, but you know,
yeah, but he was there and he didn't get killed, which I'm not gonna front. I honestly thought he might
Yeah.
have gotten killed in that first year, but then I was like, oh, all right, cool shit, rocking out. All right.
And we got to witness 50 Cent's level up too, coming from shooting niggas in the street to shooting niggas in the movies.
Word. I guess
50.
You gotta,
nigga, he was
50
in movies before this decade.
I thought you was
Get
talking.
Rich or Die Trying was like.
I thought he
in
was
high
more
school.
so talking about like power. Or
Yeah,
something.
like power and shit
Oh.
like that.
like his
He was in,
TV shit.
He was in Righteous Kill 2009.
There's a lot of
I got
movies
that
that
on DVD too.
there's a lot of movies
Al
that 50
Pacino,
did
Robert
that
De Niro.
niggas
That
don't
was a
even
really
talk
good movie.
about.
He didn't star in that movie, but he was
okay.
he was like maybe like the third leading. He had a big part. That was a Robert De Niro.
Like
Al
he had
Pacino movie.
that run, that 10 movie or 13 movie deal run kind of
I
thing.
think he still
had
got
going on.
movies on that shit.
You know, that was dope.
We finally get to figure out who shot Ghost. Smash it to
The
look forward
5th,
to.
right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
next Sunday.
Yo, why these streaming platforms stop doing a 1 month free? Now niggas is doing 5 days free, 7 day free.
Oh yeah, because
You're not giving me.
Disney Plus came out and was just like, yo, try us out. You know,
Because a month is mad. Long
Yeah,
of a period of time.
I like the months. I could catch up on shit and wait.
yeah, they on to niggas now.
Yeah. Oh, you got the cancel, right? Cool. Niggas canceled their Disney Plus. It was like, oh, the
They were.
Mandalorian's over. I heard that new Star Wars is whack too.
Yeah, I heard that was trash. They tried to do a new saga of Star Wars in this decade. Check that shit out.
Nah,
Don't.
they tried to continue the.
Yeah. Right. Oh yeah. Right. It was supposed to be like after the original movie.
Yeah, this new one was like the end of the main story of like.
That's Disney trying to be like, okay, let's close this out so that we can start doing new shit where people don't feel like we have to, you know, stay true to old shit. Like, let's end it, and then like let's do new Star Wars stuff. So we
Yeah,
can
they had
make
it.
that money.
They had it corny. I heard they. Spoiler alert. I heard they brought back the Chancellor.
Yeah.
He was
Palpatine.
Yeah, he was a member of the First Order. Raised his granddaughter.
Right.
Anakin did bring balance to the Force by killing Palpatine. That brought balance to the Force, and it didn't last long. Yeah, but he still fulfilled his prophecy. They did not say how long the balance was going to be there. They
Right.
just said it would be restored.
That's crazy. What else? Black cinema had a really good year. Get Out
Black
came
Panther.
out this decade. I felt like
Get
that
Out.
shook up the cinema genre for a minute.
Get out. Queen and Slim ended with a banger. That was pretty good too.
Yeah, I realized there's going to be 3 black people in all black things. It's going to be that nigga and Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah. Shout out to all the roles he played. He played everybody like famous, and then Black Panther. So
Chadwick Boseman was going to play Samuel Jackson in a biopic one day. I promise you.
I see it.
I gotta
see
go
it. Can
watch that
promise
21
you.
Bridges movie just because he's in it. Like, just see what's
Oh, you
going
seen
on.
it? The
Nah, I
21
haven't.
Bridges? Oh,
I haven't.
okay.
I
I
don't even
wanna
know if
see
it came
that.
out yet.
I'm just trying to figure out if there's 21 bridges. Like,
Yeah, right. I felt like that was a lot. I feel like is there that many? Really? Nah,
Manhattan?
can't be. On the island alone? Like, no way. That'd be wild. Yeah, man. What else? What else happened recently? I think Jeezy's going out with
oh yeah, the Asian girl.
the Asian girl. They spent family their holiday together at her house, and they doing the tequila shit. And he made her mom, instead of drinking the worm, she was like, "Yo, do push-ups," and she bust them shits out. She's like an older lady, she's probably like maybe mid to late 60s. They look like they was having a good time, and she really got on the floor and hit like 5.
This nigga went into
6
her
push-ups.
crib and pledged her mom.
Ball head, nigga. Hey, chip. That's right. But their relationship looks nice. Like, who would have thunk? And the way she be bigging up Jeezy, that nigga Jeezy sounds like
He's probably,
James Bond.
probably a cool dude.
Nah, OD.
I just
like,
want women to stop, like, I don't know, like, I'm sorry, I be chilling with like ain't shit niggas, like,
yo,
because there was a video of them in the car and he was singing Tevin Campbell or some shit. They just drive at the speed. They're like, oh my god, they're so in love. Yeah, nobody ever sung to y'all before or around y'all?
Like,
They never carpool karaoke?
Man. You be surprised, yo.
Oof.
Normal shit like that, it'd be like, yo, wow, that's weird. But shout out to them.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to make a return next year?
Like, oh, like something to like.
Yeah, like,
can it be a show?
Yeah, it could be
Yeah,
anything.
sure.
Prison Break.
Yo, why do people love that show so
Didn't
much?
they bring it back already?
Yeah, they
Prison
did.
Break. Now they have brought it back, but you said if you wanted to bring it back in 2020, Prison Break
They out
definitely.
the prison. Didn't they
Prison
get out the
Break.
prison?
They got out, they got in, they got
And,
out.
Right?
They went to Mexico prison, got in, got out.
And Money Heist, that's already confirmed. That's coming back in April. What other show?
What do you think society-wise they need to bring back? I think they need to bring back fat shaming. They need to bring back shaming. Like,
Yeah, or like put it back to like, you know, where it was just more so like a thing that happened. Like, yo, this happens. Like, it helps us all grow.
How
in
you
a
gonna
certain
get
way.
better at things if somebody doesn't point out something that they think is a shortcoming? Like,
You know?
that's how you either get comfortable or you make changes. Like,
Yeah. You're gonna develop that persona where it's like, yo, you know, shit happens. I got laughed at before. I'm still alive. You know? It doesn't make me want to shoot people. Cause shout out to school. Don't shout out to, but like school shootings had an incredible run this decade. It was 1 billion of those shits. So like maybe a little, you know, we need a little bit of a tougher society out there internally. A lot less lone wolves. I'll say that.
It's too many lone wolves for you to be a lone wolf.
Yeah, like yo,
all the lone wolves have like 3 things in common. They're white, and they have the internet.
Right.
So I think we need to get rid of white people's internet
and access to guns. Like, big guns too. Niggas bringing choppers into church. Like
white people should not allowed to own guns or trench coats.
Right. What do you think I'm doing? I'm causing the mayhem.
Okay. The only 2 white people that need a trench coat is Dick Tracy and Castiel, okay? And maybe Undertaker. Like, everybody else. Nah, I need y'all to wear bubble vests.
Nah, word, that ass.
Matter of fact, wear jean vest. Don't bubble vest is too easy. You can put anything in a bubble vest. Wear a fucking denim vest.
You feel me?
And y'all gotta carry clear book bags.
Word. I don't know. I think that's pretty much it.
So listen, man, yo, it's New Year's Eve. Make sure y'all go out there. Y'all be safe,
Yeah,
right?
man. Y'all turn up.
Y'all turn up.
Yo,
If you watch this early, hit me up with the plans.
Big facts.
If you watch this late, don't hit me up. I'm out of plan. Unless you think your plan's more lit than mine, then I'll pull up.
Yo, if you're going to 42nd Street, don't call me. Like, go by yourself.
Niggas invited me somewhere downtown. I can't take my car down there. I'm not
Crazy?
going.
Are you insane? You know how many people's gonna be down there? Like,
You ever been to the ball drop?
too many times. I've been twice, and that was too many times.
He's a good dude. I wouldn't have been there.
The first time I went
there-
because of me. The
I went
second
there
time
once.
I went
You went there because of you.
because I wanted to check it out.
You are not a New Yorker.
And then, we were all kind of like just hanging. We ain't had shit to do. We rode down there, and that experience was enough. I was like, oh yeah, I never need to do this again.
I went there once. All for experience. Getting back was ridiculous.
Second time, niggas,
No bathroom.
no bathroom, standing for hours. Mad people.
Niggas are offering me drink. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I need to release whatever I
You had a
got.
good time. My shit. It was raining. It was like that mix between
That was
ice
cold.
and like rain.
It was cold. I had this
got there
new coat.
early, so we got a good spot. But that means we was standing in line for like 7 hours.
Now we got there around like 7 p.m. We're waiting there then 7.
Shit, the things I do for love.
Yo, tell me about it.
Yeah, how you feel when you do some shit you didn't want to do and you and the person break up?
Love hurts. It scars. It's right.
Every time I'm cold, I be mad at a bitch. Like, this bitch had me standing outside in the motherfucking snow.
You get one of those.
to look at fucking whoever the fuck be up there. Them 10, 9.
Dead. Oh, yeah.
You think they're gonna have Steve Harvey up there just like a supervillain again?
I'm fucking dead. Is he doing that again? I don't know. If
I don't know what's happening with that ball, bro.
Yo, it's crazy.
I haven't even watched the news in like a week to
Right?
know if they even doing the ball made of crystal anymore. They probably just
Nah,
got a
they doing
hologram.
it. I saw them putting it together. Boy,
I know they usually let people like walk by it like a
Mhm.
couple days before they throw it up there. So I guess
it should be on.
check that shit out.
You imagine niggas drop that shit on Monday?
Yo.
Imagine niggas drop the ball by the time this comes out, and it's just like, yo, what we go? Yeah, we dropped the ball this year.
Well, these guys really dropped the ball this year. That's gonna be on every news like station ever. They
That's a
really
fact.
Dropped the ball.
Drop
Tom.
the ball. Every news drop the
It's
ball.
2020 and they dropped the ball on this one, Deborah.
Let's see how this year is gonna go.
Yo,
Sheesh.
I ain't got nothing else to tell y'all niggas,
Yeah,
man. Yo, it was a great year, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
word.
when y'all see this, okay, if y'all see this in 2019, don't act like y'all know me because it's 2020 already. All right, I'm a new nigga. I'm switching up on all y'all niggas. All right,
Yeah, yeah.
you heard?
And also, I'm making my round of calls on the 31st.
That's today.
For who?
Oh yeah, I'm making my rounds of calls
Oh, yeah.
today, just to make sure who left me in 2019 and who I'm coming with in 2020.
You just gotta send a group text like, congratulations, you made the cut.
Right.
See you next year.
I'm dead.
Now I do that every year. I just call people random. I'm like, yo, how you doing? If you pick up, that means you
You still fuck with me.
you still fuck with me.
All right.
Nigga, you judge your whole relationship with somebody off of one phone call? I could be asleep, at work, anything. I could be in the hospital. You ain't pick up.
If you don't pick
He
up,
left.
That only matters if like you delete them out of your phone.
nah,
After.
if I call you and you don't pick up and you call me back on the first, yeah, I still rock with you. But if you don't call back at all
Oh,
right.
you left. Once again, I just want to say peace out to 2019.
I called, I left a voicemail. I ain't call you back. I hope you got the message.
Last night, couldn't even get an answer.
All right, man. It's been a
It's been a wild ride.
been a wild
Oh,
ride.
man, it's been a
Felt like we've been here for 10 years, right?
right.
Ah,
That's all I had to say.
yeah. That's it.
You know, shout out to everybody that's not making it to the next decade with us. Shout out to everybody that didn't get to finish this decade with us. It's not really a shout out. It's just me laughing at y'all because y'all ain't really doing much. I'm still doing better than y'all. We still leveling up out here. Okay, all your hopes and dreams are never gonna come true. Y'all all gonna be failures in life. We out here, you know. If you're watching this right now, that just proves my point that you're still worried about what we're doing and things like
dead.
that. If you're not watching this right now, somebody that you hang out with is watching our shit. So that just proves our point as to what we're doing.
Aye.
Yeah. I
Well
don't remember
said.
you guys' names to shout y'all individually. So I'm going to just shout out everybody that dropped the ball, everybody watching this. If y'all got somebody in y'all life that dropped the ball, let them know they dropped the ball.
Yo.
People drop the ball. Like,
Nah.
you got to think, you watch sports, somebody's going to drop the ball. Like, and when you drop the ball, you just got to live the rest of your life being like, that's that guy that dropped the ball. You know? And
Just walked out the game.
yeah, it's...
I don't even think we need an outro after that. 'Cause
Right.
you just
Shout out to everybody that's been watching us
You
in
just
the last
went in,
decade
you know?
to the new decade.
Yo, subscribe.
Right?
YouTube.com/Venture Clan.
You feel me?
Follow us. Yo, when we post this, yo, tag everybody that dropped the ball. Like, yo, if you know somebody going in the next year, this is how you set up the clips, by the way. Yo, boom, right? Yo, tag everybody in this shit that dropped the ball this decade in regards to you. Like, just tag them, let them know they dropped the ball.
and every week text them, yeah, I heard you dropped the ball. Just
Drop
to
the
remind
ball,
them.
like, 'cause y'all niggas ain't recovered. That's the crazy part about dropping the ball when you don't bounce back.
Right?
You only bounce back if you the ball. Or you on the ball, but if you're on the ball, you can't drop the ball. Boom. Now, if you high right now, I just blew your mind. Get
Nah,
out
I'm
of here.
dead. That was a good one.
Word.
Good way to close out the year.
Doing the outro? Oh, we good. Yeah.
Nah, that's it, man. That's what y'all get.
Yeah, right.
2019, get out of here.
All right.
Peace out, motherfuckers.